So now I'm back in the dashboard and I'm just going to show you again how to create a form, but now we're going to do a landing page instead. So earlier we picked a form, now we're going to pick a landing page, and currently they have only 4 templates to choose from. These are pretty simple templates, but they still do the work. Okay, they're great for conversion. So I usually pick this, but you could pick any one of this. I'm just going to pick the usual. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look, and you can change up the text. So here, this is where you're gonna have a headline, and then this is your subhead. Okay, and you could actually go in and change any of these colors. Okay, so you could change the title text, you can change the button color. So if I'm gonna pick any one of this, you would notice that the color is changing as well. So let's just say I'm gonna pick this red. Okay, let's just say I'm gonna pick this red, and then the background color is yeah, this is the background color. All right, so let me just plug in my brand color in here and click OK. So if you notice, it changes as well. Okay, background pattern is this thing. Okay, when you click on this, they have so many different styles. I've never used these, but you know, go ahead and experiment with these if you prefer a pattern. So if you choose this will change up, this will change up. All right, so I'm just gonna click no pattern here. All right, so this stays consistent with my brand colors. So I'm done with this, and then this is, you can change this. This is where you add in your mockup like we did for the previous form. You could change up the button text as well. You could add this in, you can add in your bullets. Okay, and then once you've done with all of this, okay, this is the front of your landing page. All right, and then go into your settings, and this is the very same from this form that we created earlier. So this is how it's going to look for any form. So you need to name your landing page. Okay, so this, if you remember, in the earlier one, this portion was ticked. Okay, but now they automatically have this highlighted. So this is a full landing page hosted by Convertkit. All right, so you don't want to show your success message. You preferably want to redirect them to another page, which is a thank you page. And you could also likewise give subscribers the option of signing in to for opting into a particular sequence. Okay, so let's just say I'm going to choose my welcome onboarding, and I'm going to make the sequence mandatory for all new subscribers. Likewise, I have my incentive email. Okay, so anyone who opts into that landing page, I'm going to send them this incentive. So you need to make sure to upload that file. Okay, you need to make sure to upload your incentive file. Yeah, so for your styles, it's going to be different. Currently it is this, where the opt-in form is on the sidebar, but you could pick from any one of these templates. Okay, so that is about it for a landing page. It's really simple to set up. Once you familiarize yourself with how exactly you want your landing pages to look, you can get one up and ready within a couple of minutes. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you quickly how this looks like within WordPress. So I am now within my WordPress dashboard, and let me show you how you can easily embed a Convertkit form into your WordPress site. So once you sign up for Convertkit, you will be able to get and download the plugin for free, okay, within WordPress. And then you will be able to grab your API key from within the Convertkit dashboard if you look in under settings. Okay, so if you go into settings, you're going to be able to grab your API key from there. So let's just say I'm creating a new post. Okay, so I'm just going to name this, post. Okay, I'm just going to name this post demo, and if you look right down, okay, this will automatically show up once you have the Convertkit plugin installed. Okay, so you have the option of choosing where which form you want embedded, and then this is going to show up at the bottom of the page, or like I mentioned within the earlier part of the tutorial, you could just add in that piece of code, and then once you come in here, just toggle here, and then you can just click on this. So let's just say you have your piece of content in here, you have para 1, para 2, para 3, and you want your form to show up here. You just need to copy and paste that piece of code in here, okay? And then you just need to save this, all right? And once you preview this, it's going to show up. Or the other option, like I mentioned, is to go down in here, and I'm just going to pick a particular form. Let me see what form I want to pick. So let's just say visibility checklist. I'm going to pick this, and then I'm going to click save draft. All right, and then let me just preview this, and like you mentioned, and yeah, so this is how it shows up. These are the things that we typed in, and then your form automatically shows up in here, okay, at the very bottom of the post. So you have some flexibility in whether you want to just put it at the bottom. I always like to use that piece of code and just add it in, because it gives me more flexibility as to where exactly I want my form to show up. So this is something that I did for another post. So this is exactly how your form is going to show. All right, so it's really easy to go in and set up and embed a Convertkit form. Okay, but let's just say you have a landing page rather than a form. So how exactly are you going to have that embed that landing page? So go into pages, okay, add a new page. So I'm going to call this demo Convertkit, and then I am just going to say draft. Okay, all right, so whatever the URL that you want for that page, this is where you edit it. All right, so let's just say you want it to be a worksheet or a swipe file. Okay, just change it accordingly. You can have the name of the incentive or the name of the download that you're providing after someone opts in to your landing page. So change that up accordingly, and then go into the Convertkit portion. Okay, so for form, you want to have none. Okay, click on none, because this is not a form and this is a landing page. So if you have already created a landing page, you need to do that first within Convertkit, and then just go in and choose any one of these landing pages. It should show up. Okay, then click on that. Let me just pick something else. Okay, click on the landing page, and then click save, or you click publish. Okay, so once you've done that, once you've published it, okay, if you go in and test out that link, if you go and click on this, once it's published, that form, that landing page that you created will show up. So once you're promoting your landing page on Facebook, or you're promoting your landing page on Twitter or Pinterest, this is the link that you want to send people to. And if you're promoting this link, you don't have to worry, because this is not going to show up, but that front portion of that landing page is going to show up. So this is how you create a landing page with Convertkit, and it's really easy, and you could just have this up within a couple of minutes.